Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So today's video, we are going over the new Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette right here. We're going to do some swatches. I'm going to show you guys how I got this look, and we're going to go over pricing and everything. I tried to make this video kind of short, sweet, simple, right to the point, because I know if you're like me, you're here, you're wanting to know, how does it perform? Is it worth the money? So yeah, we're going to get straight to the point because that's what I like to watch whenever I'm watching a review. I want to know what's the deal? What's the tea? Is it worth it? So that's what we're going to do. But before we get into that, very quickly, today's video is sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry. So I've worked with these guys in the past before. I absolutely love this brand. One thing I really love about them is they focus on sustainability and minimal packaging, all about trying to do their part. And also they have jewelry pieces that are starting as low as $39.99. They are having a site-wide sale right now for 20% off. So I'll have that linked in the description box. I know you guys are going to find something that you love. But let me start off with these first necklaces. So everything comes packaged in these cute little packages. This first one I have right here is the Joy necklace. And let me show you guys how adorable. I love stacking their pieces. So here is Joy. You guys, how adorable. So it's just a really dainty necklace. It's got this little heart and it's got the key right here. Let me get up close and show you what it looks like. How cute is this? I'll show you guys an up close view when I layer it here in just a second. But I just thought this was so cute. I love dainty little necklaces. You know, I've got a thing for hearts since my middle name is Love, and it's got the little heart and key. This is adorable. The next is a pair of earrings. They actually match one of the necklaces that I already have from them. These little heart earrings right here. You can tell the like poofy little hearts, just dainty little earrings. And these are all 14 karat gold plated jewelry. This necklace right here that I'm wearing that says Love is one that I like to layer up with the rest of their necklaces. So this next one is Key, and I know it's going to be super cute with the heart, the key, and then the little padlock. Here is the Key necklace. It's got, the name of it is Key. It looks like a little padlock right here. How cute is this, you guys? Another little dainty necklace. So this paired up with Joy. Let me show you what it looks like right there. I mean, how cute is that? Here's what they look like up close, you guys. How adorable are these? Like I said, I love layering these up. So like I said, right now is the perfect time with that 20% off site-wide sale. I know you guys are going to find something you love. I'll have it linked in the description. And if you're looking for a Christmas gift or you just want to treat yourself, definitely go check them out. Absolutely adore their brand. And thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. So let's go ahead and move into this beauty right here. Let's go ahead and get ready with some swatches, and then we'll move on to the... So first, let me give you a quick little rundown. So this, once a year, Huda comes out with her 18-pan palettes. The quality is always amazing. But this one right here, it says it's got 18 shades, 5 innovative and precious textures in the most decadent array of rosy tints and earthy tones. I actually love the color story on this palette right here. It's got 8 velvety soft intense matte colors, 3 high shine buttery metallics, and then it's got 3 pearly soft shine metallic eyeshadows with 3 quartz inspired cream marbles and 1 crushed stone pearly gloss hybrid. And that's supposed to be to like build your base. So you guys will see when I get into the look here in a minute. I used it. I absolutely love it. Huda said you can also use it as like a highlight on your cheek. So let me open this beauty up and show you guys what she looks like. So here it is right here. This right here is the gloss. This one is Love Stone. I can't wait to show you guys how this one performed right here. But let's go ahead and get into some swatches first. But can we take a minute for these shades, you guys? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to start off with Quartz. And I think I'm going to do... I'm going to go ahead and just do them all and show you guys once they're done what they look like. But wait till you see how quickly the pigment shows. Let's jump in and do some swatches. Let's start off with the top row. We're going to go in with Quartz Aura. This is a really pretty matte shade right here. Gratitude. We've got another matte. Cosmic Love. This is a gorgeous metallic. You guys see that? We've got another metallic. This is Empowered. Look at that. We've got Joy. Super pretty. And I did use all the metallics today in my look. Next one we've got is Precious, which is another matte. We've got Energized, another metallic. We've got Cherished. We've got Lovestone. This is the jelly highlight. I'll swatch it for you guys. I've got the shadow on here that was on there before, but as you can see, it is really glossy. Next, we've got Blissful. We've got Happiness. Next one is Mantra. Serenity. Abundance. Radiate. Moon Magic. And then we've got, last but not least, Self Love right there. So those are the swatches. A little messy, not in order, but this is what they look like. So pricing, so it is $68 at Sephora, or you can get it off of her website. Like I said, it's 18 shadows. This is what the box looks like that it comes in right here. Here is the packaging on this. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into this look right here. I tried to do it quick so you guys could just kind of see how they perform. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this look. Okay, so I'm going to dive right in, and I'm just going to kind of set all over my lid. I'm going to go in with Cherished right here. This one is a matte shade. Really pretty pink. And I'm just going to lay it down just kind of all over as a base. I love the color story in this palette. I think it's kind of different than some of the ones she's done in the past. It's already blending out super smooth. Of course, all her shadows usually, especially the 18 pan, always perform really well. So I went ahead and set that down. I'm going to go ahead and start warming my crease up. I'm going to go in with another matte shade. This one is Radiate. It's kind of a taupe color, I guess you would say. I cannot wait to try the shimmers on my lid. I know this palette is going to be something that's going to be perfect for like holiday seasons, Christmas looks. Everything is just blending out so softly though. Yeah, I'm really liking that. And of course, the matte shades wouldn't have fallout, but I'm excited to see how the shimmers are going to work, if there's going to be any fallout. I know when I watched her reveal video, she said there was very little kickback. So, oh yes, I'm liking the way this is turning out already. All right, I'm gonna go in and kind of deepen up my outer thirds. I'm gonna go in with Precious right here. This is a really cool toned gray, I guess you would say. And I'm just gonna kind of deepen that up right here, just sticking to the outer thirds. It's gonna kind of blow this out here. I love a good smoky eye anyway, so this palette is right up my alley. I have so many neutral toned palettes as it is, so I'm excited to see something different. So far, I've had no fallout from any of these matte shades, which we'll see when we get to the shimmers. But you guys see how pretty this is already turning out. When I get my lashes on, it's all going to come together. Alright, so I've kind of got the outers deepened up, and I'm just trying to do kind of a quick look, because I know if you guys are like me, when you're here for a palette review, you kind of want to get straight to the point. If you're like me, I know that's how I am, so I'm going to kind of try to just power through this right here. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go ahead and start on my lid, and then we'll do the brow bone and everything. So it's a hard choice, but I think I'm going to go in with Moon Magic right here for my lid shade, this gorgeous metallic right here. And normally I would use a setting spray to do that, but I don't think I'm going to need one with this palette. So I'm going to go in with my bling brushes. This is my little packer brush. This one is the E7. And I'm going to take Moon Magic right here and go in on my lid with it. Oh my god, you guys, can you see this pigment right here? Look at this. Holy moly. And I'm just very lightly tapping, and this pigment is insane. Oh my god. So there is a tiny bit of fallout, not much. You can see it right here on my cheek, not much, but there is a little bit. So I think I'm going to set this one down on my inner corner, and then I'm going to go in with Cosmic Love right here and just kind of go out on my outer third with that one. Let me go ahead and set this eye. But if you tap this really lightly, you're not going to have too much fallout. It's just when I start kind of moving my brush back and forwards that we start getting the fallout. So alright, so I'm going to dip into Cosmic Love. This one, a little bit deeper of a metallic shade right here, and I'm just going to kind of go in with this a little bit in my crease. Hopefully you guys can see this up close. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in too much. I've got my camera facing towards me. So hopefully you guys can see this, but you see how just the fallout is not what I thought it would be. So I'm really excited about that. That's one thing I hate having to do, is go back and clean up fallout from a shimmer shade. I'm not having it with this, and I'm loving the way it's looking right now. So I'm going to go in on my inner corner just to kind of really brighten things up a little bit. I'm going to go in with the next metallic shade, which is Blissful. That way we can say we've used most of these metallics in this look. I'm just going to kind of highlight my inner corner a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in and deepen up my outer thirds one more time with the Mantra shade. You guys, this is so pretty up close. Her 18 pan palettes never disappoint. I don't think I've ever had one that I've been disappointed in. Her formula is just top notch. So I'm going to go in with one more, and I just want to kind of warm things up a little bit right here above the crease. And I'm going to go in with Happiness. This is a really pretty pink shade right here. I guess it's almost like a mauve in a way. But I'm just going to kind of warm things up just a bit. And there's also, which you guys probably would have already seen the swatches, but this color, Joy, the metallic shade Joy, I would really like to go in with that one too. But I don't want to kind of muddy everything up. Yeah, I'm really liking the way this is looking. So there's not much as far as like for a brow bone shade, so I'll probably just go in with something from another palette. And then I think, well, I could put a little bit of this jelly one, this highlight. This would work good on the brow bone. Let's try that, because I know she said you could even use it on your cheeks, like for a little bit of a glow. So maybe I'll do that, the jelly one. That one is Love Stone. Oh yeah. All right, so I am going to put on some liner and pop on some lashes. I'm going to go in with the Lilly lashes in Miami. And touch a couple of things up, and then I'll show you guys the finished look and let you know my thoughts. Before I get the lashes on, I wanted to show you guys just kind of an up close look. That way you can see just how gorgeous these shades are, how they lay down. And I really like the jelly highlight right here. But yeah, I'm going to pop on some lashes. Okay, you guys, so I've got my lashes on. I went in and lined my lower lash line, and what I used on that was Mantra, and then I also did a little bit of Empowered right here. So here is the finished look. The lashes, of course, tie everything together. Super happy with the way this turned out. I think I will definitely probably be wearing this look again, probably like for Christmas Eve dinner, maybe New Year's. It's a little bit more of a dramatic look, but super pretty. You could always tone it down if you didn't want to go as heavy-handed with the metallics. But yeah, so my final thoughts on this palette are, I think it is definitely worth the price. There wasn't a lot of fallout. There was some, but of course, with any metallic shade, like, is it ever possible to not have some fallout? I don't think so, but if you're wanting it, I do think it's worth the splurge. You could always wait until Sephora had a sale as well, and it would be definitely worth the price then. But for me, I knew it was a definite must. I love the packaging in this one. I love the color scheme in it, and this, you know, Huda's palettes are always, her shadow formulas, at least in the 18 pan, are always just on point. So yeah, I do think it's worth the splurge, but that is just my personal opinion. But yeah, so that's everything. I love the way the look turned out. So if you were here for the palette, that will end that video. And for my regular returning subscribers, we always do a lot of hauls. I did want to show you guys just a couple of things I picked up at Sephora the other day, since this was a makeup video. So I'm going to quickly show you what I got really quick. Okay, so wasn't that much, but there was one product in here that I have never tried before, and I was very happy with it. So I love to self-tan, and since I was in Sephora to pick up the palette, I usually go to Ulta to get my Loving Tan self-tanner, but I saw this Isle of Paradise self-tanning kit right here, and it was really interesting because there is no pigment to this, like, it's clear. So it's a spray tan, and then they have face drops. And I self-tanned last night, and here's the glow. It's more of a natural look. My Loving Tan sometimes can be a little dark, but here's what the spray, so it came with the spray, it came with a tanning mitt, and then it came with these self-tanning drops. So these drops, you can drop like 2 of them on your face before you moisturize, blend it in, and the color starts adjusting like within the first hour. And then the spray, you basically just go in and spray all over your body, and you blend it out with this mitt. So I was happy with the color. It smells amazing. The only downfall to this was that it's clear. So if you miss a spot or you don't blend it as well, you're not really gonna know because it's clear. That's the only downside. But I think for $35, this kit is definitely a good deal if you want to try out a different self-tanner. And it's winter time, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being pasty in the winter. I always have to be tan. So for me, I'll definitely repurchase. And then just a regular restock, I picked up the Miami lashes. I've gushed to you guys about these before. These are some of my favorite lashes. They are expensive, but you can get, sometimes I get 3 weeks out of my lashes if I clean them and take care of them. So yeah, I picked those up. And then I got another restock, but I went with a different shade this time since we are going into winter, and I'm a little bit lighter. So I restocked on my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one is in Natural Beige. And you guys, if you've been here on my channel before, you guys know I always talk about this foundation. I love it. I think it always just blends out super smooth and doesn't leave you with creasing or wrinkles, and you can build it to medium to full coverage if you want. So yeah, that's one of my holy grails right here from Too Faced, is their foundation. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. I have some more content coming for you guys soon in the next few days. I have a Chanel bag coming in. I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. And then I also have another one planned, but I don't want to let you guys know what it is just yet. Also, don't forget to check the links in my description box for any products I mention here. You know, I always try to link everything in the description for you guys. And other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one.